Fighting under the candlelight. Welcome to Cambrian Hall. It's the Pac-Man. This back, you can tell. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. No rest for the weary. There's a counter shot. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Nice counter shot. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. That's another scoring shot. And that hook misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. They exchange punches. This is a high-octane battle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity. Here we go for round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Nice counter shot. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He misses with that straight left. That jab misses. Counter punching. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Which fighter will say no mas? Punch, counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance without a doubt.
On to the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Beautiful counter punch. Good counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. A perfect counter shot. Can't land that jab. Khan just got caught. The monster finally goes down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3. Come to me.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Jab slightly off target. Those counter punches have to hurt. Talk about Khan in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. On to the fourth we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He fails to score with that left hook. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
A perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? How about that time counter shot? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Misses with the straight left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. There's the bell to start round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. Just missed with that jab. Let's see who can establish the jab, the most fundamental punch in the game. Everything works off the jab. That's a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think right.
Nice round. Good round.
Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Catch and shoot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Tried to score with a jab. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Missing with the hook. much output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter and a cornerman's.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch. Nice counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Jab does not score. Well done with that counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter shot. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
You're right, Todd. What a...
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have...